Jesus. Filled up my bag with all those bloody special brew cans and as much rubbish as I could find. It's an absolute shite hole to start with. Okay, so all down. It's that tree and that tree. I had my tarp up. Mustn't forget my fishing rod. Bags there. Fire was there somewhere. So we're all good. But now right, sun's up somewhere. We've packed up, got rid of everything. Bobby's done an amazing job of getting rid of the fire.
Not.
No, he has. About the only thing he's done well. Anyway, this is where I was. It's down here. All my stuff's gone. Bag's there. Rubbish bag, ready to go. This is the area where I was. Bag packed with the rubbish. Kev's over there just clearing up his last few bits, and I kind of made a bit of an effort at trying to sort the mess of the fire out. It was basically embers and the coal, but like I say, it was there before, so we've got rid of all the bricks, got rid of all the stones from around it, and just chucked them in so it looks a bit more pleasing to the eye. Anyway, good evening YouTube. Hope you're all well today, and I'm indoors unfortunately, so this isn't a usual kind of video I'd do, something a little bit different this time. It's a tag video, and as you probably saw by the title of the video is Leave No Trace. So I was tagged by Dan at Camplife Bushcraft, so thank you very much Dan. I think it's a great cause you're doing here, so well done, and I hope it spreads. I've already seen one other YouTuber, Wild Campers UK, they've already done a little video on it as well, so it's spreading already. The aim of the video is to spread the word of the unwritten rule of wild camping, which is basically leave no trace. Now, it's very self-explanatory. You go into the woods, somewhere of nature, up a mountain, wherever you like to go camping. If you go into there and there's crap everywhere, it just puts you off a little bit. It's like someone's been there and had a good time and just wrecked the place. It's not respected their surroundings and just abused the place basically. Due to the current circumstances, what with the C word and flight restrictions, people are going to stop going on the holidays abroad, and I should think a lot of people are going to start wild camping. Just want to get the message, and anybody who's starting out wild camping, anybody who's new or thinking about doing it, then please just take into consideration the beauty of your natural surroundings. If you're seeing cans, crisp packets, corners of packets, fag ends, bottles, beer lids, beer bottle lids, which are quite often probably missed accidentally by people. If you're seeing all that everywhere, it kind of puts you off. If you're new to it, just please make sure that you leave no trace. I'll keep saying leave no trace in this video. So my three main principles for leaving no trace would be fire, litter. Obviously from time to time you do need to go in the woods. Always make sure you bury it. You do a at least 6 inch hole, bury it, burn the tissue paper and try and bury that as well, little bits left over, cover it back up, and jobs are good 'un. The big jobs are good 'un. Now with fires, I'd only recommend having fires 3 seasons of the year. Obviously summer, you're going to get a lot of dry land around, cause forest fires, and generally don't need them. Maybe you need to do a bit of cooking, but you definitely don't need them for heat. So you could find other ways of cooking food just for the summer months, like bring a gas stove, Trangia burner, something like that. If you are to have a fire, always make sure you try and dig the area out, obviously because you've got the root system going underneath. You don't want to damage trees too much, so if you just move the roots out of the way, dig an area, and then the soil that you've dug you can use to cover over the fire the next day. So you pour your water in just to get rid of any smouldering embers, cover it back over, stamp it down, mix it in as best you can, and then use any foliage or whatever just to cover over the spot so nobody would know you ever had a fire there. If you make a fire pit loads of rocks around or whatever, just disperse the rocks here and there, or the logs, whatever you use as your fire pit, because people see that you've made a fire pit, they're quite obvious. Went down to the Jurassic Coast a few weeks back and somebody had a fire there and just left all the scorched ground and the rocks all around it, just as it was. I always carry a bag in there with me, so if I've got a load of food or beers, I put those in a plastic bag before I go. If you take cans, they're easy to crush, so just chuck them back in your bag. You've got so much more space then. If you can, lit a pick on the way back out. If you see that the other people have taken stuff in, just get rid of it. It's not gonna, if you've got room to take it, you might as well. There's been a couple of occasions where I've been into a place, quite in town, quite an urban camp, and I filled up, I had 2 bags with me, I filled up 2 extra bags and still could have got a load more stuff out of there. So yeah, just be thoughtful. If you wanted to go to a place, you don't want to see crap everywhere and litter, scorch marks in the ground. You just want to be in as much of a natural environment as possible. Being wild campers, that's what we like to do, just get out into nature. Think about other people, think about the animals, the fires, obviously protecting your environment. You don't want a big forest fire setting off just because you can't be bothered to put a fire out properly. So yeah, just respect, that's all it is. Leave no trace, spread the word to everyone. I mean, I'm going to tag 3 people in this, but just spread the video anyway, or spread Dan's video. Go and check his video out. He's the original one, I believe, who started it. It's like life in general, really. Just treat people how you want to be treated yourself. It's the same as the great outdoors. We are nature at the end of the day, so treat nature how you'd like to be treated. Anyway guys, my 3 tags. I'm going to tag, my first one is Rich from Cotton Bud Outdoors. He's got some wicked little videos. Go and check his channel out. I'll put the channel links in the description below in case you want to go and check them out. And I'll put a link for Dan's Camplife Bushcraft in here as well. Okay, my second tag will be Carrie, UK Carrie Outdoors. Wicked channel, please go check her out. She's got a massive love for the outdoors, so I'm sure this would be right up her street, leaving no trace. So Carrie, I'd like to see your take on it. And my third tag is going to be Hardy from Hardy's Tempest Walks and Wild Camps, or Wild Camps and Walks, other way around, sorry Hardy. So I'll leave a link in the description for everybody's videos, like I say. Hardy's got a great channel. He doesn't live too far away from me. He's up on the Norfolk Broads, I believe. But he gets some stunning sunrises, sunsets, and gets to some good locations. So he's going to have the ethos of leave no trace as well. So guys, I hope you get this. Look forward to seeing your response videos. Dan, big up to you, mate. Awesome little tag to do, and a great video and a great cause. So I hope it spreads like you want it to. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one. Bye.